Affordability, the real-time real estate segment today, being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals, Ron Singer Radio. Visit rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. Get some great guidance right there. Think about buying a home. Ask yourself these questions. If you think about buying a home this year, you're probably paying closer attention than normal to the housing market. You're getting information from a variety of channels: the news, social media, your real estate agent, conversation with friends and loved ones. The list goes on and on. Most likely, home prices and mortgage rates are coming up a lot. Here are the top 2 questions you need to ask yourself as you make your decision, including the data that helps cut through the noise. Number 1, where do I think home prices are heading? One reliable place you can turn for information on home price forecasts. My favorite, the Home Price Expectation Survey from Fannie Mae, a survey of over 100 economists, real estate experts, and investment market strategists. According to the most recent release, the experts are projecting home prices will continue to rise at least through 2028. And if you are watching us on ronsiegelradio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, you're seeing a chart, estimated home price performance December to December as forecast in the fourth quarter of 2023. So why does this matter to you? While the percentage of appreciation might not be as high as it was in recent years, what's important to focus on is that this survey says we'll see prices rise, not fall, for the next 5 years. And I think that the chart, again, that you're looking at is probably understated, because I think that prices are going to rise more than 2.35% this year. And the expectation survey says 2.35. I'm going to guess it's going to probably be closer to 3 or 4%, maybe even more than that. So, again, and then these numbers are all cumulative, so they add on top of each other. As the home price is rising even more at a moderate pace is good news, not just for the market, for you too. It means by buying now, your home will likely grow in value, and you should gain home equity in the years ahead. But if you wait, based on these forecasts, the home will only cost you more later on. So what are you waiting for? Higher prices? If you want to see what's going on in your market. And again, I talk about this because a lot of the data we give, unless we've got an agent here that's looking at it right from their neighborhoods, is national. But I have access to your zip code. If you go to rsrlistana.com, rsrlistana.com, you can actually get a pricing just for your zip code. Now, I know when you go to rsrlistana.com, it's going to come up with an Anaheim zip code. You register in there and then put the zip code you want, any one of the 3,007 zip codes in the United States. Put those in there, and our friends over at Altos Research will put together a report for you, because they track every home for sale every week. And they'll put together a report. So they send it out every Monday morning, and it kind of gives you an idea of what's available for sale in your zip code and what the prices are doing. Are the prices going up, going down? They'll also tell you based on quadrants. And what they mean by quadrants is the values based on the top 25%, the next 25%, the next 25, and the bottom 25% of the properties that are available for sale. Those are the quadrants that they're using, and they tell you what's going on in each of those quadrants, so you know what's available. The price is going up, going down. What do they see? Second thing you want to know about, where do I think mortgage rates are heading? Over the past year, mortgage rates spiked up in response to economic uncertainty, inflation, and more, but there's an encouraging sign for the market and mortgage rates. Inflation is moderating, and here's why this is such a big deal if you're looking to buy a home. When inflation cools, mortgage rates generally fall in response. That's exactly what we've seen in recent weeks. And now that the Federal Reserve has signaled they're pausing their Fed funds rate increases and may even cut rates in 2024, experts are even more confident we'll see mortgage rates come down. Danielle Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com, explains, quote, mortgage rates will continue to ease in 2024 as inflation improves and Fed rate gets closer. Fed rate cuts get closer. A key factor in starting to provide affordability relief to home buyers, unquote. As an article in the National Association of Realtors says, quote, mortgage rates likely have peaked and are now falling from their recent high of nearly 8%. This likely will improve housing affordability and entice more home buyers to return to the market, unquote. No one can say with absolute certainty where mortgage rates will go from here, but the recent decline and the latest decision from the Federal Reserve to stop their rate increases signals there's hope on the horizon. While we may see some volatility here and there, affordability should improve as rates continue to ease. So the bottom line, if you think about buying a home, you need to know what's expected with home prices and mortgage rates. While no one can say for certain where they'll go, making sure you have the latest information can help you make an informed decision. That's why you come back here every morning at this time or in the afternoon, depending upon when you're listening to us, and get the latest information that we have available for you. And, and here's the issue. Here's the thought process. If you wait, real estate values will most likely go up and interest rates will come down. But if you act now, you can take advantage of today's mortgage values and then restructure your home loan later. That's the whole idea. And it's our plan right now that every quarter this year, anybody that does a home loan through our team, Siegel Lending Team at Geneva Financial, we are going to pay, yes, there are certain limitations, for somebody's mortgage payment each quarter. We're going to put all the names of those people who either do a loan with us or refer somebody to do a loan with us. We're going to put them on a wheel like we've done with our gifts in the past and randomly select one person who we're going to pay their mortgage up to a certain limit with certain limitations. So make sure you get in on that one as well. That is the Real-Time Real Estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.